property address lookups in iMapp. So let's talk about the different ways that you can look up a property, because there are different ways. As always, we're going to ask that you make sure that you're in the correct search area. So just go up here, click on the county that you're going to be searching within, and then we try to make this really easy for you. You just go to the property address field. You're going to see that it defaults in the contains, and this seems to work for just about everybody. But we want to explain to you what's happening here, okay? So when we use contains, I'm just going to put an address in here, and I'm going to type in 123 Northeast 53rd Street. And what iMapp is doing in the background is it's just searching the property records for this string of characters. So when we click Start Search, it just brings us right to that property. Now, there is another way of doing this. What if you weren't sure of the full property address? Someone just gave you a partial. Sometimes less is more. So, and this is where contains comes into, is a major factor as well. So we're going to throw that address in there again. And this time, I'm just going to get rid of the ST, the RD, and I'm also going to get rid of the Northeast. I'm going to do a Start Search. And because we're using contains, you'll see that it brings us right to the same property again. Now I'm going to show you where using contains, sometimes you might hit a momentary roadblock. So I'm going to go to property address, and we're using contains again. And I'm going to put another address in here. And this time it's a little bit longer. We have more. And I'm going to click Start Search, because what we're looking for is this string of characters with contains, and we're going to use Start Search, and this time it pulls up 4. Well, we were actually looking for the first one, 7900 Southwest 17th Street, because we use contains. Though you're seeing now it's pulling in 176th Street and 170th and 175th, and the one we're actually looking for in this situation is you would just look at the city. In this case it's Miami, and you click on that, and that's how you work around that. Now, quite frequently we get phone calls or support requests on how to look up a condo, or even to look up all the units in a condo building. So if you want to look up a condo, what you do, and this is where this time more is going to be the correct direction to go with this. You could just put an address in here, and this time you're seeing full street address with APT 101, and I click Start Search, and it brings us right to that condo. I'm going to go back here again. Let's say you wanted to get all of the condos in that building. I want to put that back in there again, and this time this is where less is more. So I'm going to get rid of APT 101, and I'm going to do a Start Search. And in this case, now we pulled in 13 results. And if you're wondering why we pulled in 13 results, I'm going to go up here. I'm going to click View on Map. And you're seeing that we pulled in the entire building. Everything inside of that main street address, we pulled in everything.